Well, hello there. Welcome to day 2, 3. Lost count of the days already. Amazing. Having such a wonderful time in Leicester. Really, really good fun. I've met loads of people, seen loads of friends I haven't seen for ages, and just thought I'd go through some things that I've been doing. Today's a bumper celebrity edition. Wait for the celebrities later. I'm not going to tell you who they are now, so that you watch a bit longer maybe, and that's all awesome. But no, so today I've been running again today. So I ran yesterday, ran again today. So this is all good. The weight loss is carrying on, which is all good fun. And then I've just got stuck into playing lots of games. This weekend is different because although I've had a chance to play some Refloristation, play some Scrumpy, the tour really kicks on where I'm going to lots of venues. So I'm going into the Dice Cup on Monday and Tuesday this week in Nottingham. I'm going to be doing like wall-to-wall demos. Here is a bit different. It's this sort of start of my summer holidays, end of my school term. So I've been playing some games. I thought I'd do little mini reviews for any of the games people might be interested in. So, but first of all, a Pulsar tournament. Those people who know Paul Grogan from the Gaming Rules, he was running a Pulsar tournament. It was great fun. It's a game I've played a few times. Enjoy, but when I first played it, I wasn't too sure on it. It felt like there was a lot going on. It felt like there was a lot to do. But the more I've played it, the more clever it feels. The more it feels like you have to be really careful with the strategy you do. You can't just do something and you'll get points. Like a lot of point salady games, it feels like you have to really be careful and efficient and choosing the right things. So that was really good fun. The 3 games I ended up playing, I managed to win the first one, second in the next one, and then fourth in the next one, which is good. So I'm clearly getting like 1, then 2, then 4. That's clearly getting better. So I'm obviously getting better at that. I would hope that if I played again, I'd obviously come 8th and then 16th and maybe 32nd in the next game. So that's really good. But no, it's a really good game. Some lovely people playing it, and didn't take too long. A little bit brain burnery, but I had a lot of fun. The next game I tried was La Granja. Now, I've never played La Granja, but it was been recommended as a sort of game I would like. So for those people who know me from a gaming point of view, it would be quite dry, quite Euro-y, but I enjoyed it. It had a few things that I wasn't sure why they were there. There's a central area where you, after you've delivered goods, you also put a thing down for some points, and that gets rid of some other people's points. That bit felt a little bit alien to me. I think I'd want to play it again. It's not one I'm going to rush out and buy, but it is one I'd like to play again. So I'm really grateful to Graham Charlton for teaching us that. Today I've tried a game called Welcome To, which is not widely available. It's on Essen. It came out at Essen. It was a limited production. It was not a Kickstarter or anything. But I really enjoyed it. It's a not a roll and write. It's kind of a flip a card and write game. But the biggest thing is that you can play a massive amount of players. And with my ManorCon hat on, I would love to do a sort of 30, 40, 50 people a game of that at ManorCon. I think that would be really cool to have one game being played by so many people. It lasts about 25 minutes. It's a quick game, but no, it's really enjoyable. So yeah, definitely check that out. If you can find out more about that, that's one I definitely recommend. So I have to say, the number of BGT and C UK people, Facebook group people I've met here at ManorCon, everyone wearing their t-shirts and representing, that's been awesome. Just a second, I need to open the window. It is so hot. We have been shoved in these, not shoved, we're in the university halls at the University of Leicester. And they're quite box room. I remember it reminds me a lot of when I was back at Warwick, and it is good fun. It's really good fun, but so hot, and I had them closed because the cars were really noisy at like 7 o'clock on Sunday, really noisy. But no, so forgive me for that. No, so loads of members of the Facebook group are here representing. It's been nice to catch up with some people. Had a chat with Jay Howitt today, which was lovely. I haven't seen her for quite a long time. So yeah, just chatting to get people about games, chatting about HandyCon, obviously, chatting about all sorts of things, and playing some games with lots of different people. Got some people tried Refloristation. I've encouraged some people they're going to come along to the tour dates that are near them, so that's been good. I've also tried a couple of other games I've heard about but not had a chance to play. So a game I wasn't interested in at all, Jetpack Joyride. Not my sort of game, I thought, but it's quick, simple, fun. I have a friend of mine, Rob Peace, who would love this sort of game. It's quick. It plays in real time. You're laying tiles. It's a bit Tetrisy, a little bit Pentomino's playing around, but you've got the theme of flying your jetpack. It's good fun, and to be honest, that's something I really value. So that was really good. And then I tried Rise of Tribes, which again was a Kickstarter I wasn't sure about, and I played it and I did a win, and I think that's the main thing about games. So doing a win, but there was some. I'm not a big area control person. Or some people would argue and say I occupy a lot of area, and I'm very controlling. But I enjoyed it, but it has the same. I enjoyed playing it, but I felt very much the same as I felt with Inish. If you like Inish, then Inish. If you like that game, then I think you'll really enjoy the Rise of Tribes. I think one thing that let it down for me is it's called Rise of, and which reminded me of Rise of Nobility, which for anyone who hasn't played it, don't play it. Seriously, and I feel I need to sort of just address you when I say address you all, and I'm going to look into your eyes and say, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. No. I didn't enjoy that game a few weeks back. We played 6 players and it was the end of a gaming day. There's a lot going on, but it didn't feel enjoyable. It didn't feel like it was a good enough game. I don't like to slag games off, but I also want to be honest, and it's one I will be getting rid of soon, I imagine. We then played Mombasa this afternoon. I love Mombasa. It was slow because I was playing with some other people who we liked to just chat and have a bit of a sense of humour, mess around a bit. And I mean, one of the things was that I was striving for maximum banana, and as people know, when you're striving for maximum banana, no amount of bananas is good enough. I mean, I had 5 bananas. I think I wanted 7, maybe 8 bananas, and I just felt disappointed that I couldn't get enough. I couldn't get enough bananas. So yeah, that's one thing. I think I needed more bananas. But no, I played some from Refloristation after I've sleeved loads of the cards, re-sleeved the cards. They were a little bit thin, and I love sleeving. Just talk about sleeving for a second. I love sleeving things. I like to have things protected and looked after. It's therapeutic and cathartic. But I'm interested. Do you sleeve your games? Do you think sleeving is a big waste of time and expense? But no, I'm having a great time here. I'm going to stop talking now because I've done quite a lot already. Like I say, we've got dates. I'm starting properly at the Dice Cup in Nottingham. I'd love to know if people are going to come along there. But anyway, it's been lovely to do a first proper serious vlog. Taking myself a bit too seriously maybe, but yeah, catch up with you soon. I'll let you know what's gone on tonight and tomorrow, and maybe they'll have some more news about Scrumpy and the tour and all sorts of other things. So take care. The world of Mombasa is being entered into. I have been given the green. This is a colour I don't usually use, but I can tolerate. Here is the starting map. What wonders will unfurl? Daniel has done a sterling job teaching the game.
Have I?
He now has to do a sterling job playing it. We shall see. What do we think of Refloristation? Yeah. I paid you a bit more than that. Can we have a bit more of a positive reaction?
Amazing.
Obviously, the main member of your channel isn't here at the moment, but he would probably love it.
Not allergic to flowers.
Oh, no, he's not allergic to flowers.
No, because he eats them.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Right, wave goodbye. So this is quite nerve-wracking. I've just handed the version of the rules to Paul. Paul Grogan is going to be going through some. He's crossing a few things out at the moment,
but should be all right. I'm hoping he's going to give me some quite constructive. Admittedly, I did write some of this at 2 in the morning, but yeah, no. I mean, I don't do this to my students when I'm teaching, so I mean, so I might need to. Yeah. So 2 hours into my first blind play test of the rule book, we've eventually got started, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves, or just weary. But they're doing me a great service, and Scrumpy is getting played.